This is going to be exciting, isn't it? Let me think. The great. Never mind. It's good for me because I have a lot of, what do you call it? Facial expressions.
Yeah. See, I don't imagine you like you're a very like confined man. I don't imagine you flailing at all. It's hard to imagine.
Who could think of it?
Well, it's gotta,
How do I look? Okay. All right. Try to make my face. Do you have Photoshop?
Yes.
At all? Okay. Good.
I know.
No. What did you say that for?
Get prepared. Well, I mean, I'm being prepared.
Okay, is the fly, okay, all right.
Good, you're all good.
Fly's good, okay. That's good, tuck in my ass. My name is Greg Morton. I'm a comedian. Well, I've been a comedian for about, including my previous life, about 300 years. I won a contest. I thought it was cooking, but it was for comedy. And I had the funniest pancakes. And people they lost it. And suddenly, next thing I knew, I was on television doing different skits and sketches and things like that. Oh yeah, I do a lot of impressions. You say, thanks for the flower. Like, wow, Scoob. I started out as a child. What I did was I started out drawing cartoons. Like, I thought I was going to be an animator or a cartoonist, right? And then I found out that it pays shit. And I found out that I wasn't nearly as introverted as I thought I was. And I really needed to get out in front of the camera or in front of people, just to get out, really. But I worked on the Scooby and Scrappy Doo show. And that was always my dream, was to work on a cartoon. And then I worked on it and I went, wow, this does not pay well. But of course it was in South Korea, so it didn't, pay a lot anyway. Paid better than North Korea, that's for sure. But before this, I had my own business. I did weddings and things like that. And people in the community that I grew up with, it was mostly a rural community. I grew up a black person in a rural community. What's wrong with this, right? That's already wrong already, isn't it? Like, hey, come on over here. I got something for you to pick. So these people were really shy. They're farmers,
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I'll put on a show and I'll loosen them up and I'll get them to, get up on the dance floor and move, and they'll be so drunk and it'll be fun. And so I created this show where I'd put on costumes and act out skits, and I'd have comedy mixed in with the, And then when I saw this comedy thing, I go like, I wonder if I could take that, what I'm doing, and combine it with stand-up comedy. Like, what kind of a show would be? That would be like a variety show. That would be like what I grew up with as a kid, watching, the Carol Burnett show, the Flip Wilson show, the Sonny and Cher show. Now I'm really dating myself, right? And we're not going to pass the bill. And we're shutting the government down. Let's shut the government down. We're shutting it down. And it's a bunch of children.
Yeah.
So we go like, all right, fuck it. We'll send in this guy.
Yeah.
He'll be a real asshole. He'll go like, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. And he's going to fire everybody. And finally, we're going to get shit done.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand where people's frustration with that. I'm not on Facebook. I really don't like friends because they expect a lot,
Yeah.
They want to borrow things or, they're very time consuming.
Yeah.
I keep it to a minimum. Twitter and Instagram. And even Instagram, I'm getting pissed off at. Like, look at a picture of my dog. Like, how many fucking pictures of your dog and your cat can I look at?
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, they're cute to you, but to me, they're food.
Yeah.
So...
Do you even know what social media is what JP was inferring? That's what I heard.
Yeah.
You may not have said it.
Oh, yeah, social media.
She doesn't believe you.
You shut your pie hole. I don't give a shit what you think. You're just here to lick my balls. Twitter is Greg Morton Comic. That's Greg Morton Comic, Comic. And what's the other one? Instagram, same thing. And my website, gregmorton.com. That's it. That's a typical drug dealer's name, isn't it?
JP, yes.
And get JP on the phone. I need some drugs. JP, I need 3,000 kilos of cocaine, my friend. Can you bring it hither? Bring it hither! JP, my man. How about setting me up with some white wedding? You know what I'm saying? Get on that horse, baby. Ride the pony. Mr. Happy goes away, right? And you've got to bring out Mr. Nasty. And you're like, oh my God, who's that person? I don't like Mr. Nasty. Just like, and then I'm done. And again, in theory. Oh my God, look at how close this is.
I know.
You're hardly giving me any room at all.
No.
Hello, testing, 1, 2.
I
feel tethered right now. Charge! Pardon me. Oh, I zip up my fly. Oh, that's 2.
Would you mind plugging this on?
2 penises. And now I will show you my magic trick by unzipping my fly.